5 benefits of going to the movies alone. Let's do this. First benefit of going to the movies alone is the fact that you have a seat for yourself. Most of the times when you're going to the movies alone, and if you're with a friend, you usually have to find an extra seat for them. But in this situation, when you go to the movies alone, I like the fact that it's chill, it's calm, and I don't have to worry too much. When you're with a friend, the whole scene changes because you always have to find an extra seat for them, and that's the problem for me because I'm just watching a movie. That's it. I'm going to go to the movie theater, I'm gonna watch the movie, and after that, I'm gonna head on home. Because after that shit's done, I'm just gonna be like, fuck this. I wanna go home, I wanna chill, I wanna take a long shit, and then I just wanna sleep. But yeah, having a seat to yourself is pretty much a benefit. Most of the times when you go into a movie theater, usually it might be packed. Even the top row all the way to the bottom row might be packed, and then you might not have any extra seats for yourself. Well, if you're with a friend. But if you're with yourself, there's always at least one spot anywhere in the movie theater. Even if it's packed, there's always going to be one extra seat for you. Doesn't have to be like the perfect spot. As long as you're pretty much comfortable in the situation, it's okay. The second benefit of going into the movie theaters alone is the fact that you can keep all the snacks to yourself. Whenever you're with a friend or multiple friends, how many times has it been when some of them or one of them has taken candy next to you, literally, has taken candy right off your plate, or if you're having popcorn, they take a piece of it and you paid for it and they still insist. Like, man, just share. The fact of the matter is, I don't want to share with you at all. The third benefit of going to the movies alone is the fact that you don't have to worry about the other person wants to see. You can choose the movies freely from your choice. Most of the times when you're with a friend, they have to argue with you about what movie to watch, and occasionally it might not end well. I have friends that when we go to the movies and want to watch a movie, everyone has a different movie topic to choose from. And when you're going alone to the movies, you don't have to worry about it. You're by yourself. You're there for a movie. That's it. There's no in between. There's nothing else going on. It's just a movie. That's it. You go to the movie theater, you sit down in your chair, you watch the screen for an hour or 2 hours, and then after that, you leave and you go home. That's it. That's another benefit in my view about going to the movies alone. The fact that you don't have to worry too much about what your other friend's gonna be watching. It's just you, so you don't have to worry about it. Another benefit of going to the movies alone is the fact that you don't have to worry about your friend, if they were with you, talking during the movie. Some of my friends, when I go with them to the movies, they talk during the movie. I fucking hate it when someone talks during the fucking movie. Like, so much. It irritates the shit out of me. I just want to watch the movie without any distractions. Like, that's me though. I'm sure some of you might talk when your friend's next to you, but when I'm in the movie theater and I watch a movie, I really, really want it to be quiet. I mean, it's not gonna be fully quiet because the whole movie theater is packed with people. The point is, be quiet when I watch the movie. I want to see the movie from the beginning to the end. That's it. I don't want any interruptions. I just want to see and hear this movie. I want to visually see this movie and I want to hear it. And I don't want any fucking distractions. Because if I do get distracted, I get so pissed off. Because I remember one time I watched the movie and my friend interrupted me for like a good 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes were just complete stupidity of I didn't want to hear that shit. I was watching the movie, man. Watching the movie. I wasn't listening about your boring ass story. That was my whole thing. The last benefit of going to the movie theater alone is the fact that you can hog as many seats as you want. When I'm in the movie theater, and I usually sit down by myself, because I'm by myself obviously, I usually tend to hog at least 2 to 3 chairs, just for the sake of it, so I can actually rest my legs, because I don't want to like put my legs over someone's head, like when they're sitting down in front of me. I usually sit up all the way at the top, and I don't want any feet behind me, so I usually just sit there in the top part, in the top section, and I lay my feet out on the chairs. That's what I do. Like, if anything, I wish I could bring a pillow and shit instead of behind the arm stand and then just like lay my back on it. But I've never seen that happen once. Having as many seats occupied is pretty cool because when people approach me and they ask me, oh, is anyone sitting here? I could be a nice guy and say, no one's sitting here, but I'ma say this, just sorry, people are sitting here. And at the end of the movie, they're gonna realize, or they're not even gonna care anymore, that there was really no one there to begin with. It was just me the whole time hogging all the seats. So, and I don't care. I just don't fucking care. I was here first. I deserve all these seats. Not really, but that's just me whenever I'm in a movie theater. So I usually end up hogging like 2 to 3 seats just so I can lay out my feet, and that's just me though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and more videos to come. I have a lot more skits and ideas to come by with videos. So yeah, what are your thoughts about going to movie theaters alone? Do you do it? Do you not do it? Why don't you like doing it? Why do you like doing it? Leave it in the comments down below. I love to read all your comments. So anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite the video, share with your friends. Give this video a like, check out my links down below, and I'll talk to you guys next episode I make. Until then, peace.